This landscape photography adventure was truly a tale of two halves. It started grey and miserable, but the conditions took a dramatic turn. I'm going to show you how I made the most of these moody beginnings and how these locations completely transformed later in the week as the light finally broke through. Welcome to the Oregon coast. After checking the week's forecast, I quickly realised I could be waiting a long time for good weather. So instead of waiting, I forced myself to go out in conditions I never usually would, to adapt, and I'm glad I did. Textbook Oregon weather, grey, overcast, moody. I'm going to lean into this rather than just calling it quits, so I'm going to do some long exposure shots, probably about, well, just a couple of seconds. With the sea, it should look pretty good. I'm going to make them black and white as well. By making them black and white, you can really rack up the contrast, bring down the blacks, and get a bit more depth in the photo that you can't normally do with a colour photo because all the colours just go mushy and it's not very pleasant. So I'll give that a go. Let me know in the comments what you think. And of course, not every photo has to be black and white. There's so much to see and do, even under this bright light. I want to try and challenge myself to find some good photos, maybe getting into the detail of the beach. I suppose it's quite an interesting rock in the foreground here, and I could use a bit of lens compression by stepping back. And then you're probably wondering why I've got you so low down. It's because the tripod that you're currently stood on is made of cheese. It's by Yolanzi, and it just blows over in the slightest bit of wind. And I brought it here to the Oregon coast, where it's very windy. Now, you obviously don't know this, but filming this has been an absolute pain in the ass because the screen on my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 has completely bust. I tried to send it off to DJI after I got back from Utah, but because of this government in America at the moment, they've completely banned spare parts and stuff. I got an email from DJI saying this could take 3-6 months, they don't know. So in the meantime, we're working like this. Hopefully it's worth it though, and hopefully you're enjoying this. Anyway, onward trying to find some compositions. The remnants of a passing storm left behind dramatic waves and clear skies. Nothing humbles you more than standing beside the ocean when it's like this. To capture the action, I set my aperture to f8, my shutter speed to 1/1000th of a second, and let the ISO do the heavy lifting. I was also really impressed with the R5Mk2's pre-capture paired with the high-speed electronic shutter. Maybe I was finally starting to see the benefits of this camera. With the waves being the star of the scene, I tried to keep the plain blue sky to a minimum in the frame. I also used a subtle orange and teal split tone between the sky and the rocks, which helped soften those harsh blues and make the image feel a little more pleasing to the eye. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Eventually, the good light had arrived. Revisiting these old locations, seeing how they transformed was like visiting a whole new place. Although I never got the clouds for a perfect sunset, places like Myers Beach provide enough spectacle for it to almost feel irrelevant. I continue to explore places like Indian Sands, watching this guy who is clearly a lot more busy than me. Asita Lighthouse remains iconic for good reason. But without doubt, my favourite spot, Natural Bridges. And as usual, I had it entirely to myself. I think what I love most about Natural Bridges is the sunrise mist you get forming alongside these magnificent sea stacks. The morning pink light pierces through, rapidly changing colour, making no two photos the same. The best thing about a place like this is you can stand in the same spot twice and come away with something completely different. And maybe that's the point. That's what kept me chasing it. And that's what will bring me back. Some places give you a photo. Places like this give you a reason to return. I hope I've convinced you to come and see this incredible place for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, why not subscribe? Let's see if we can hit 500 by summer. Thanks for watching. See ya!